Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato with the Keeping YouTube Happy series. Yay! Give me my screen. Give it. Thank you. Let's get started, shall we? Well, another run again. So last night I did some playing of my own, and I managed to get a few characters through with these two. This one was rather difficult, actually, but we don't need to look at that. I guess we should start our own run. Let's do... You know what? I did think about this before I press the record button, shouldn't I? I want to do the one gun man again. I don't think we did this on the channel. So essentially, he can only use one gun, but his attack speed is stupidly fast. And damage is increased by 100%. So, let's take the SMG. There's got to be a better weapon. Let's take the SMG. Tried and tested. Wait, what's the word? Oh my god. Look, I've been to university this morning. I don't need this. Can't remember words I'm saying. Methods. Fuck me. Tried and tested methods. So I had a conversation with my lecturer today about changing my course over. Not fully. So, trying to implement as many sort of gaming stuff, because he runs the gaming course. I do computing as a general thing, but I had a chat with him because he runs the gaming degree, which is pretty cool actually. And he was giving me tips on how I could get started. Because I said it was an interest of mine to actually be able to make games, and I explained that I did make I did code a text-based adventure game in Python. That was pretty fun, and obviously it was a playable game. It was just text-based adventure, and you just go through the rooms of this dungeon. You level up, you fight things. I was working on an inventory. I think I half managed to get an inventory, and then working on an inventory/shop, because you can't have a shop without an inventory unless it was one-time use items. Let's get harvesting, because everything else is rubbish. Everything here is rubbish. We should get that, because damage is increased by 100%. Let's get some HP regen up in this bitch, too. Alright, let's carry on. Yeah, the game that I wrote, I guess, constructed, it was pretty fun. It was very, like I said, very, very, very basic. If you don't like reading, you won't like this game. But it was just based on a load of random number generators, like most games are. It's just mine was less complicated and had no graphics at all, which saved me a lot of fucking time. Yeah, so you walk through a dungeon, and the idea is to eventually stumble on the room that allows you to leave. It's a dungeon crawl game. You woke up in a prison type thing, you walk around a dungeon, you fight things, you get money. There's no scoring system, though, so you either live or you don't. But there is a level up system, so you can level up. But obviously the game ends if you find the end room. Probably, now as I think about it, I should have maybe made the game end if you decide to leave the room. We are going to take luck. Because in the game that I made, you just win or you don't. Simple as. I like to keep things simple. We're gonna take this. We're gonna have to work on our max HP, but hopefully we can start killing things so quickly that we won't need to have too much of a high HP. We shall see. Okay, we are actually doing quite badly on the damage front. Really badly on it. What the hell? I've never been this low in damage on a one-armed man. That is pretty bad, actually. It's only round 4. We shouldn't be struggling. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, he was telling me to get into Unity, and maybe for my final project we can do a gaming project, which might actually... I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it works like this, but it might actually give me the title of computing. I don't have a coffee. I have a can of lemonade instead. There you go. Sip. Lovely. So it might give me the name of having a computing degree brackets fucking gaming might do. Let's do range damage. Just gotta get range damage up. SMG would be great if it was blue, but it's not blue. We won't take the small magazine because we'll lose 20% of our damage. And we will only raise it by 2. So ideally we need the percent damage to go up, not the individual damage, because they don't go up. They don't have the same modifiers, which sucks. Having turrets around. Oh, how much would you give me if I recycled you? 14. Is that enough? It is, by 1. I'm gonna recycle you to buy that one. That's such a shit way of doing it. I will lock the turret. Having turrets really does help. Turrets and high engineering might be good. That's better. Look at that. Look at this damage. Much better. Yeah, so it might give me a degree with different parentheses, and I might get like a computing degree, but with a gaming orientation, I guess. But we shall see. I don't even know if I'll make it to fucking 3rd year. It shouldn't be that difficult, but he wants me to do AI. AI is all maths. Now, the thing that annoys me is that you have to do the basics and the fundamentals of these things before you can do, like, the higher level stuff. And on the higher level stuff, you can basically just create programs to do it all for you. You don't need... I'll stop shouting now as the music's not yelling in my ear. I will get attack speed. Probably get metal and that. Can't afford both. I can't afford both. Sweet. What was I saying? Yeah, so the higher level shit, you get the computer to do the computer stuff for you. You know, like, you can use a calculator to do maths, that's great, but you can also make programs to do the things you want, like an AI to do. I mean, if you haven't seen of or heard of Code Bullet, he's a sporadic YouTube creator who makes, like, one video every 2 years or something. But his videos are really good. He basically constructs AIs to play games. Okay, they're basic games like Tetris or the piano one where you have to press the keys in time. Like, or what was the other one he did? He did some jumping ones, so it's just a 2D platformer. He did that one too. That was pretty good. We will take the damage overall. We will take the max HP because we're lacking on HP. Do I want this? I think we should have this purely because of the 8 HP regen. Right, I'm going to lock these because these are the ones I want. I can get the piggy bank and the sad tomato. We'll have to forego the duct tape for now. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so he gets AIs to play games, which is kind of fun. It's really funky, but also, I mean, it's got a bit of drama to it because sometimes it doesn't quite work the way he wants it to work, so he has to go back and recode it all, which we all know. If anybody codes anything, including web, then you will know that sometimes the issues never rectify themselves, so you have to maybe like redo the entire project. I've done it a few times. When I was trying to build the class system for my game, I had to redo the class system like 3 or 4 times because one thing didn't work. Because of the way you choose to do it initially influences the way that the outcome will be. And obviously, if one small thing is wrong, you may have to redo the whole thing, especially if you don't know code very well and you can't just expand on it and redo all the ifs, buts, and else's. These are all pretty bad. I guess harvesting would probably be the best one. This turret is something I want. The alien eyes is something really good. I will take the duct tape, the turret, and the alien eyes. We will reroll for 10, even though it's really stupid. Yeah, that's it. That's that. So yeah, it goes through him redoing the code. He makes it fun. Like, it's not just a guy writing code on screen, which could bore the shit out of people. He makes it fun. It is a lot of fun just to watch his videos anyway, even if you're not interested in code. At the end of the day, AIs are the next thing. The next big thing. I mean, they've been the next big thing for fucking years. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've been pushed towards learning AI because if I wanted to get in the gaming industry, which I haven't chose if I want to or not, because it's much easier to get a job in like software development, which is why I'm doing the computing course in the first place, as opposed to getting a job in the gaming industry, because unless you work for like, unless you're really, really good, and even if you manage to get a job in the gaming industry, like game development, that sort of stuff, then you would probably be with a smaller indie company. Let's go for luck, because nothing else on there is good. Did we just buy this? What was that? Did we just buy this? Apparently we just bought Ritual, which I guess is fine, because it's got 6% damage, which will be doubled to 12, but I've never seen that clicky issue before. That's kind of annoying. We got the medal. We've also spent all our money. I will lock this Alien Eyes again. Yeah, it's far easier to get a job in software development, and they pay a lot more than the love of the job for gaming development. You know, if you work for a government body, you could be paid. Even if you were working for a private company, you'd probably be paid way more. Depending on if you're a team of developers or if you're like head developer or something like that, and senior developer, I can't remember what they're called. The money you're likely to get is pretty decent, and you might also get shipped around the world. You might also be asked if you want to take a job overseas. Lots of room for like moving up the ladder, I guess. See, it's the difference between me wanting to follow a childhood dream and me thinking what would be the best thing for my life in the long run. Thing is, the whole thing about the happy getting a job that you enjoy, never working a day in your life, I guess that's true here. We will say no to that. We will say yes to that. We will be concerned about how low our HP is. I will get some more range damage. Forego these two. I'm very worried we are just going to end up dying later in the game. Dodge would probably be the best thing to get, but speed is going to be good. Take the Alien Eyes. We will reroll. I'll take... Oh, I can't take the SMG. I want to take that. I'll take that bit. Harvesting? I guess White Flag is pretty good. We have a lot of money this round. What happened? And we will take the Cyclops Worm. And the Scar. Yeah, so... if you were to work in the gaming industry, you'd probably work in a smaller indie company. If you work for yourself, if you develop on your own, you best be good at it, I guess. It's just not a very stable industry unless you're, like, the best. And in order to be the best or be really, really good, you'll have to put together a portfolio of games anyway. I'm gonna sneeze. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna edit that out. So, my thought is, if I have some knowledge of gaming, I can always go into it, or I can always just do it on the side as a fun thing. I'm gonna sneeze again. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Right. I do apologize about that. Hopefully I didn't peak the microphone too much. I missed out on loads of bits because I was sneezing. I will take the 8 damage. I will take this. I will take this. I will take this. I'll reroll. And I would take the turret. Nice, nice, nice. We could get 5 at max HP, actually, for a regen. We'll do that. We do need to get our regen up, though. So we're still killing these pretty tough guys pretty quickly. That's good. I was about to say pretty, like, 3 times in a row. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind, like, having a play around developing things. But I don't think, as a career option, it's got great prospects, but... I don't know, I guess I could talk to the other half and see what happens, because, like, she seems happy in her role, and if I go working for something that doesn't seem too, stable, at least then we got, you know, we can fall back on something else. Because the thing is, it's probably far easier these days to make a game yourself and be able to put it on things like Steam. You would probably need a publisher, but the thing is, it's all about funding. If you don't care much about funding and it's just a project you're just working on yourself, then it should be fine. But the issue you'll have, I'll recycle that. 4 HP regen, I think. I will indeed get this turret. Then I will... Do I want this range damage? My range damage is 6. How much am I doing? This has 1% lifesteal. How does it have 1%? Oh, it's because I have 1% lifesteal. Maybe I should get lifesteal up. This is doing 20 damage. If I get this, how much are you doing? 23 damage. That's not that bad. 10 attack speed. I'll get the banner. We should have got the banner last time. It saw it come up. 100% I should give it 12 speed. I like my speed. I'm going quite quickly. I'll lock that and I will forego the rest. Yeah, well, you got loads of access points now to get into the thing, and apparently there are people still advertising jobs online. Which, weirdly, I always thought they didn't do that. I always thought they did the they'll find a guy, like an indie developer who has made something on like Steam and stuff, and then just hire them. I thought that's how it worked, because, like I said, it's known in the industry that you have to be really good to get into like the big industries, even though the big industries are killing gaming. Just my opinion. But it's yeah, by the looks of it, you can just go on like LinkedIn or one of the job websites and be like, yes, I'm looking for a game developer job. That is literally something I got told to do today. Go on the internet and have a look at what the requirements of game developing is, because apparently some companies like you to have a generic, I'll take it, a generic computing degree better than a gaming orientated, because I know I would learn more about computers and the interworkings of that sort of stuff than a computer student, depending on how your degree is set up. So, I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I'll take that. 10% attack speed, 8 crit, 15 range, 2 HP. I'll take it. If we could have you as purple, that'd be great. Yeah, this one. I'll lock that. We'll get that next turn. I don't want to keep... Ooh, okay, we'll get that. I don't want to keep lowering my HP regen, because it's down to 11, which I don't even think is 1 HP a second, is it? It might be just shy of 1 HP a second. But our damage output, ooh, look at that. I can't guarantee whether we're going to win this one or not, because every run I've done with this bloke has gone this well, and every time I just die at the end because the boss is an asshole. He's unrelenting. Although, last night I did get the closest to killing the boss with the engineer than I've ever been before. And I don't know what happens if you actually get to kill that guy, because he is solid. I've not had a damage output that's been that hard. I just had to run away. It is the best option, though. You see a big boss guy, you run away. You know, that goes in real life as well. You see your boss, you run away. Probably want you to do more work or stay late. I don't like that. That's what the other half told me about her place of work, which really pissed me off, is they have what's called flexible overtime or something like that, where they have to, it's in their contract where they have to do unpaid overtime. They get something in return, but I can't remember what it was. I think it's like lieu hours or something like that, which basically equates to nothing. So I have to ruin my entire day to do extra hours for the company. For the company to go, oh, by the way, maybe like one day you can have off next year. And the fact that it's expected is what pisses me off the most. It's not like, no, there's your 9 to 5, just work it. No, we expect you. It's like you want me to think more about your company. I'm just here because I get paid. Like, that's all I'm here for. I'll take the max HP. Oh my god. Do you see what I see? The glass cannon. Oh, that will add 50% damage. Oh, do it. Oh. How much am I cutting? 20. That seems really fucking low. That seems really low. And we get this SMG as well. And now it's up to 39. What's its base damage? 8. Well, its base damage is 8. So I guess, you know. We could do with some more range damage specific stuff as well, I guess. We are now at the max level. None of these are any good, so I'll just carry on. If you can hear any noises in the background, I think there's some people doing work on the outside of the building. So, yeah. Workmen chatting away. So far, I can only kind of hear them, but it might also be the next door neighbor. I'm pretty sure I piss him off every time I record, but, you know, can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Boy's got to record. Ow! Did you see 50? He hit me for a 14 out of nowhere. Oof. That hurt. That hurt. So I'm planning to start releasing like a second series alongside this one, and it will only be a 1 or 2 episodes a month where I go to town on the editing and stuff. Unsure what to do for it. Like I said, I want to do the wow. I got shafted with the amount of fucking bits I got there, but I guess fair enough. 12 damage. I'll take this up to 42. See, now that's what we want. The fucking minigun. Because it shoots a lot quicker, but it just... Actually, it does way less damage. The SMG5 is way better than the fucking minigun 3. But the thing is, I don't know if I buy it. If I buy it, is it going to be... Because this is 0.06. This is 0.05, but this does 15. See, I don't know whether the modifiers are added now or the modifiers are added after. Also, I'll probably just ignore it and get these two anyway. Because, you know, why not? Did I just... Oh, there's another glass cannon. Very nice. No, nothing else is really pulling me in. Yeah, so I don't know what to do yet on that. Oh my god. Everything hits like a truck. So I don't know what to do about that yet. I could just make it like I play different games every time. You know, 1 or 2 episodes here. Modeling after some more successful YouTube channels, it seems the best thing that people like is you play like one game for like 1 or 2 episodes, and it could be the shittest game in the world. Like, I'm still sat there watching shit like fucking, what was it? Coin Flipper. Oh my god, I almost died. I still sat there for 20, 25 minutes watching a guy play Coin Flipper because I don't know why. It just happened that way. So like, I'm not saying that my channel could ever stand up to playing Coin Flipper. I'm just saying that if it's what people want to see, you kind of gotta go with it sometimes. It's kind of the YouTube way. Like, you're not expected to make good content. You're expected to make lasting content. Or, popular content. Yeah, I'm just getting loads of turrets because there's nothing else that's really helpful. This is going to be helpful. That's not going to be helpful. Though the 6 luck might be good. That might be good. 2 range plus 25 range. The thing that I've got is I've got minus engineering. I should get some engineering for next level. I gotta try and not die when these shooty guys keep shooting me. They do like half of my health of damage in one hit. It's worrying. Yeah, so I don't know what. If you guys have got any suggestions, whack it in the comments. If not, come and say hi on Twitch. Might as well do all my plugs now. Yeah, so I'm on Twitch, Engines of Stone. Come and check me out. I also do... I rarely post to TikTok and Instagram, and and I am on a D&D... Well, Monster of the Week podcast. It's not D&D, is it? It's Monster of the Week podcast. Actually, I don't know what we're called yet. We haven't released the episode. Or at least if we have, I haven't been shown. We are called the, like, Goon Squad or something. It's a very strange name. Where we play superhero / supervillain goons. We are the worst of the worst. I will take this. I will take the engineering. God, everything is just so... I need everything. I'll get you. I'll get you. We've got 3 rounds left, so you're actually not going to be that useful. Nothing else is that useful. I guess we carry on. Yeah, we're superhero, supervillain goons. And we're trying to build up our own little, like, superhero group. Or supervillain group. We haven't decided whether we're going to be good or bad. I assume we're going to be bad. Like... My character literally is the Apocalypse incarnate, and that is the end of the episode. Out of nowhere, just out of fucking nowhere, that just killed me straight out. Well, I guess that's it. Right. I'm also in a podcast called Talk Anything with Cass. Go and check that out. All the linkies are going to be in the description. Whack it in there. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I am more active on Twitch. Even though I post a video on here, I am more active on Twitch. So do come and check out the streams. I am thinking about coming to YouTube and do some streaming on here, but considering my fan base on Twitch compared to YouTube is very different, I'll have to keep you posted. But yeah, thank you all for watching and spending your time here, and I will hopefully see you again. Bye-bye.